Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your good friend Matt. We are back again here today at the only place that we always can be. And as you already know, that is Matt's Wrestling Collectibles right here on YouTube. Today, guys, we are going to be doing an unboxing and review of none other than the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And this right here today, guys, is none other than the Ultimate Edition. It is the ultimate version of Dusty Rhodes here, as we are able to unbox this and go through all of his accessories and all of this great stuff that he does come with. Before I get any further today, guys, I do want to just let you know I may sound a little off today. I'm a little bit under the weather, but we already used up all of our pre-existing, pre-recorded videos. So unfortunately, as fate would have it, I woke up today with the intentions of recording quite a few, and I guess it's just going to be this one, and then hopefully tomorrow we'll be doing a little bit better, and we will get back to doing what we do best here on the channel, unboxing, review, all that other great stuff that we're always doing here. And of course, today I did want to do this one. I haven't even gotten it on to the new figure pickups episode 59, which will be coming very soon, but we do have this here today, so I do want to get this unboxed and reviewed and show all of you guys the Ultimate Edition Dusty Rhodes. This is also a Target exclusive, so if you are looking for him, you will have to get yourself over to Target. But let's get into it today, as we always do. We're going to start right off the very top of the box there. Dusty Rhodes across the top, in case you didn't know who you're looking at. And if you didn't know, it is the Polka Dot Warrior coming at you in that big viewing window. And this right here was a gimmick that was put on Dusty Rhodes, from what I understand, way back. And it was more of a gimmick that was like, you know, get this over. Show us that you can make it work, or kind of something along those lines anyway. And Dusty Rhodes, of course, always proven everybody wrong in the chance of adversity. Yeah, he's always proven everybody wrong. He is a great worker, an amazing man on the microphone, and big rest in peace to Dusty Rhodes. We go to the bottom here. We got WWE Ultimate Edition. At the very bottom below that, we got Mattel, and then Ultimate Articulation for authentic posability. We spin this one around to the side here. It's a leaner. They're always a leaner for some reason. I don't know what it is with these boxes, if it's just the fact that they come from my Target or whatnot, but they're always leaning. So for you guys that are able to post these up or put them on shelves, I can only imagine how much that must be a pain. I have these kind of bookcased, shingled on my bookshelf, so it makes it a little easier to get them to stand straight. But on the side here, top of that is WWE Legends. We got Dusty Rhodes right there looking as only he can, the American Dream, and Dusty Rhodes across the bottom there, just in case you forgot who you're looking at yet again. On this side, it'll give you easy. See, now we're getting a little too tongue-tied. I'm over here trying to make it work. I'm trying not to sneeze. I'm trying not to get too off on this video. But as we go here, we got Dusty Rhodes again on the side of the packaging here, the Ultimate Edition logo. The very bottom down there, you got the WWE logo yet again with the Legends. We spin it around to the back side here. Let's give it a good angle so we're not getting too much light on there, too much glare for you guys. Trying to keep that glare away. So top left, we got a nice picture of Dusty Rhodes, tribute to the exact attire he's wearing. And, of course, down in the bottom right, an actual real photo of him in that same gear and that same tribute. So Dusty Rhodes across the center there, WWE Legends in the center there as well. Bottom left, or side left here, we've got 6'2". Austin, Texas is where he hails from. The Bionic Elbow is that dreaded finisher. And, of course, career highlights, World Heavyweight Champion. Let's read the blurb off down below here. We got none other than Dusty Rhodes, and we're going to give it to you strong here. In the history of WWE, there has never been a superstar who represented the common man more than the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. The blue-collared son of a plumber won over the WWF Universe, or WWE Universe, with his heart, guts, and determination to never let hard times hold him down. And that is very true, because we all know that the Hard Times promo from Dusty Rhodes may be the most infamous promo he has ever cut. And that's really saying something, because Dusty Rhodes has had countless A-plus promos. No doubt about it, but that one definitely lives on through and through, and people know that one probably better than any of the others. But we've reached that point where we're going to take a little break in the action. We're going to be right back. We're going to have Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. He's going to be out. We're going to show you all the goods, all the stuff that he comes with. We're going to go over it. We're going to check it out. We're going to give it a review. We're going to see if we like it. If we don't like it, and we're going to go from there. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. We'll have Dusty Rhodes out of the package and ready to go. All right, guys, we are back. We've got Dusty out of the box here, and we are ready to go over him and review this figure. I'm very excited for this one, as there's a little bit more to this figure than meets the eye, and we also have to do a little bit at the end where we got a little surprise, I guess you could call it, for this video as well. Little extra add-on, but as always, we're going to jump right into it with these head scans off the rip. And the first one here, we've got Dusty Rhodes, of course, with that screaming, that crazy open mouth, wide-eyed. He's looking a little crazy there. I mean, it looks like he's almost like ready to cry, to be quite honest. Not the greatest head sculpt that I am a fan of myself. It's not my personal favorite, but hey, you know what? At least this is an optional head scan because, as we already know, we did receive that head, I believe, on 2 of his other figures. If not, it was just the last one, which is that WrestleMania Elite that we got. And that was the same set. It was let's see here. It was Dusty Rhodes, Macho Man, and then we had Hogan and The Rock. Of course, that Hogan off to the back left corner there is the redo of them, I guess you could say, because the original Hogan was, again, not the correct skin tone. The tan was a little off, so we got that Hogan again in the From the Vault series, which was pretty cool. You know, I wound up grabbing that because I really wanted the CM Punk, so we kept that. We sold off the WrestleMania Elite Hogan. So, but this Dusty Rhodes did come in that set, and that head scan was the head that was on that Dusty Rhodes, and not my favorite by any means. This one here, a little bit better. I do like this, a little bit more stern looking. He's talking, he's giving that promo, he's cutting it, he's letting you know exactly how he feels about you and everything else that's going on with those hard times. So a very cool head sculpt there, I think, anyway. I mean, you know, for me anyway, I like that one. It's definitely better than that screaming look. But I do also like the one that's on him. I do like the head sculpt that's on him. I think maybe they could have been, yeah, I don't know, maybe just a little bit better. Maybe we could have got one other one that was a little bit better, a little bit, you know, more of, I feel like more of the Dusty that we're used to seeing. And I know that sounds so crazy, but it's like, I feel like the Build-A-Figure really captured him, I think, a bit better. But again, you know, different head sculpts, different head scans, all those little details that can make a very big difference. But I did like the Build-A-Figure one. So I guess we'll see as we get into this one a little bit more. But let's go into this right here. He does come with the polka dotted muscle shirt or cut sleeve shirt, which is cool. And it's a one piece. There is no Velcro on this. So as you can see, it's stretchy. I like it a lot, though. Glad to see something a little different. And I'm sure it'll look good once we get it up and on him. Now, up next, we do have his police baton nightstick here. And I'm sure you guys have seen these plenty times over. Nothing new there by any means. We then have his polka dotted bandana. Give you a good look at this. The polka dotted bandana there. All the way around to the back side. That piece there hanging down, the tie in the back. So the polka dotted bandana. And then we have what I would say is basically like a police cap, you know. A police style hat. I think we also got something very similar to this with, I believe it was Tyler Breeze quite some time ago when he had that tag team going with Fandango. Now I don't even actually know what are they calling him. I just seen him the other day, TNA, and I actually really like him. That's the sad part. I should know his new ring name, but little police cap there, almost like a bus driver's hat as well. If you, I don't know, maybe very similar to some details. And now let's get into it here and get to this Dusty Rhodes head sculpt. And like I said, I like this one. It's not terrible. Could be a little bit better. Would be even better if we could just get a... It seems like the angles just never want to take to the way that I want you to be able to see them. But give you the top there, the hairline. Face looks good though. And then we get into the attire. Polka dotted all the way around. On the tights there, the trunks, the knee pads. As you can see. All the way down to the infamous cowboy boots in the white and the yellow. And those look really good. Good detail on them. And then we come up here to the birthmark that is on him, and it has been on many of his other figures. It's been on his figures even way back in the days of the Jakks figures, but they definitely did a much better job here with the Mattel. It's finally like raised. It's got more of a real feel to it and depth, you know, so it's just adding more to the figure, and that's really cool that they were able to do that. We come down to his one elbow pad over here with the polka dots on it. We've also got the wrist tape there. Fingers are taped on that side. We got the wrist tape over here as well with the black and yellow. And I really got to say, I do like this figure a lot. Like I said, you know, you go into this attire, it's very, very iconic for Dusty Rhodes. I would love to see another Dusty Rhodes Ultimate, because I think we definitely need more of Dusty Rhodes in the Ultimate Edition. And if not, I would like to maybe see a couple of, just a few more elites of them. You know, we got the Build-A-Figure of them now. We got this. And the best part about this is, if you did have the WrestleMania 18, or not, I say WrestleMania 18, but if you had the WrestleMania 39 series with him, it's almost the exact same figure. I mean, you cannot really get much closer. There's a couple of small minor details that are different, but as far as it goes for me, I would definitely say, you know, you're getting this figure all the way around yet again. And if you go way back to the last time that he had the black polka dotted shirt, that was way back in the Legends line, way back when they first started in Mattel. I don't know if that, I think that was Series 1. I'm almost positive that that was Series 1 Mattel Legends. And that is when he had the black polka dotted shirt, a little bit different than the one that you see here. It had a little bit of a different like pattern on it. I don't think it was exactly the same. I think it was just off by a smidge, but still, you know, you had that way back then that had this shirt. And now the last, like I said, the WrestleMania 39 Elite Collection, that had the yellow with the black polka dots. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about here, guys. So obviously, I love making my figures as ultimate as I can. You know, the ultimate of the ultimates, right? So I already had that WrestleMania 39 Elite. And of course, with that, I knew when this was coming out that we were getting a different shirt color. I knew we were going to get all the bells and whistles, the head scan that we already had, plus 2 different ones, and all that great stuff. So I sold off that figure. I wound up keeping the polka dotted shirt that comes with him. And now, as you can see here, we have both polka dotted shirts. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take one more break in the action. I'm going to come right back. I'm going to show you Dusty Rhodes back in the box before we put him away. We put him on the shelf. And to give you guys just one final look at what he looks like when he's back in there and everything is together. So we will just be one more time around with a quick break. We'll be right back, and we will show you Dusty Rhodes back in the package with all the accessories. All right, guys, and we're back one final time here. We got Dusty Rhodes back in the package. We've got all the accessories back in there with him. The heads, the hat, the bandana, the nightstick, the extra shirt, and we put the black and polka dotted yellow there shirt on him. So we are basically, as I would like to call it, the ultimate of the ultimates at this point. I know it sounds so foolish just by adding one shirt, but it is so cool to be able to do this. You know, to me, I feel like it makes it so you don't have to really go out and have 2 figures that are exactly the same. Because, I mean, again, if I was to have that yellow shirt on that other Dusty Rhodes, he already comes with that, you know, yelling kind of awkward head scan. And like I said, that is, to me, just when you're trying to have as much space as you possibly can with so much to collect, I feel like this is a way to conserve a little bit of space, you know, and it also helps me out, as I've said 100 times over. You know, I have stuff that I buy directly that just goes up for sale. It has nothing to do with my own personal collection. I also have items that I purchase and then by, you know, chance or whatever down the road, I wind up selling pieces, or I might sell the whole thing. It all depends. So whenever you guys are checking out my stuff on MERCARI, of course, always know that, you know, some items have come from me directly, other items have come from other people, and I do purchase collections, and I do buy all of people's collections all the time. You know, I buy everything, whether they got magazines, DVDs, trading cards, action figures, t-shirts, anything under the sun that is wrestling. If you have it and you're looking to offer collection, you already know where to find me. So But with that being said, I do want to throw this out there, as I will be letting everybody know from now until the time that it does happen. WrestleMania weekend, it is none other than April 18th, 19th, and 20th. And of course, a great weekend. Friday, the Hall of Fame. Saturday, NXT Stand and Deliver, WrestleMania Night 1. And Sunday, WrestleMania Night 2. Those 3 days, I will be sending out offers on MERCARI, so if you don't already know, in the description of this video, as well as all my other videos, you can check it out right there. Head over to my MERCARI page. It is so simple. If you want to be a part of that WrestleMania sale, all you have to do is follow me on MERCARI, go to my listings, and like every single item that you might be interested in. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be sending out offers on all of those items, and you'll just have to be checking your MERCARI while you're also watching none other than the Hall of Fame, WrestleMania Night 1, NXT Stand and Deliver, all that great stuff. You're going to have to be checking your phone because it will be a first come, first serve on all of those items. So, if you haven't already, like I said, go over to the MERCARI, hit that follow button, and then go check out all of my items that I have listed. And all you have to do is click the like button on the items that you're interested in. And on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, WrestleMania weekend, I will be sending out those offers. So, make sure you check that out, as well as check out the channel itself. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon if you want to see my daily videos, because whether we're sick or not, we're still bringing them to you every single day. And as well, check the description of this video for all the information on the MERCARI and, of course, all of our great community and sponsors, the MWC family. And also, too, guys, one last thing, if you haven't already, leave a comment on this video. Let me know, is this Dusty Rhodes going to make its way to your collection? Are you going to pass on it? Or are you going to try to play that long game, which you might not even have to play anymore, because right now, Target Online is currently selling these on sale, I believe, for $17. So go out and get yourself one cheaper than I did, and make sure you head over to the Target app and get yourself one of these Dusty Rhodes right now for $17. Can't beat that for an Ultimate. It's cheaper than an Elite. So make sure you check that out, guys. And as well, like I always say, make sure you check out the channel if you have not already. We don't even have to do it again, but we're gonna. If you have not already, make sure you subscribe. And until the next video, stay safe, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys all there.